tens of millions of people will soon be able to see how they were visited by a data breach of their Facebook account. If they haven't already, the social media company started rolling out a tool for this Monday. Controversy lasted last month concerning Facebook user personal information. Several hundred thousand people downloaded an app years ago, whose developer was allowed to collect information about the user, their friends, their locations, and like. This ability led to collection of information about 87 million Facebook users, and that information was provided against Facebook rules to a company named Cambridge Analytica. The New York Times reported Cambridge Analytica argued in off to influence how Americans voted. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg is scheduled to discuss the data controversy with Congress on Tuesday. Facebook announcing a number of changes to combat election meddling is a push for more transparency around advertising, and the social media company will now eventually begin labeling all political and issue ads, and they also, as part of this gonna show who paid for those ads and require anyone who wants to run political or issue ads to verify their identity and location, so they have to be approved in order to do this now. This is an efficient from Facebook's first move. This measure would have to apply to political ads, so as mentioning candidates, but you know this efficient also cover issue ads, which if you think about issue ads, they cover hot button issue that don't even mention candidate, so think gun control or education, and as part of the company also announcing searchable database where users can actually see how much the ad costs and also what kind of people advertisers are targeting. This is all about more transparency. And one more move which is actually pretty interesting. The company is gonna start verifying the people behind pages if they have a big following. So about pages like the topics or organizations that you like on Facebook. And then in 2016 election, Trump actually used pages to post as Americans on different sides of the political spectrum. The division in America, Facebook found out about this after the fact now. This news is coming as Charlotte Amber made the media around. She was asked a lot of tech questions. One question she was asked about, will the company find more issues when they come to user data? This is coming before the momentous week for Facebook. The CEO Mark Zuckerberg will be testifying before Congress on Tuesday and Wednesday. You have lawmakers posing really challenging questions to Mark about the company's use of data and light of the Cambridge Analytica, a silicon and everything that's come out, and also the weaponization of the platform for political purposes. In northern Michigan, so cool, even the ice turned blue. Here water looked like instead of mechanic. We spelled the Great Lake of Michigan and healing. A windstorm caused large chunks of ice to pile up, and it appeared blue because it's so dense. It doesn't have the tiny air bubble in it that the ice on the freezer has, without the air bubble to make it look white. The eye reflects the blue part of light more so it's like the blue light is look up invisible. As far as we can see, it's already a big deal in the visible spectrum of things. and with that, we could shed light on something that might have been mislead. Make for your colorful collection, Lloyd G. Before we go for the day, I'm Ajcharee Pakapikul for CNN.